In this episode, we'll be exploring the Cambodian city of Siem Reap, home of the famous Angkor Wat Temples. Angkor Wat is a temple complex situated in the ancient Khmer capital of Angkor. It is the largest religious structure in the world, and although it was originally built as a Hindu temple during the 12th century, it gradually got transformed into a Buddhist temple. Today, it is considered one of the 7 wonders of the world. And although the temples are impressive, the local playful monkeys will be the center of the attention for the kids, even though some are not very friendly. Whilst in Siem Reap, we'll also be learning about hero rats. These giant African rats help locate unexploded landmines left behind by previous conflicts. Inside some of the city's parks, we'll be seeing fly foxes hanging from the trees and flying over all the city at sunset. And to get immersed in the local cultural scene, we'll be attending the world-famous Phare Circus. Please don't forget to subscribe and join us in this adventure. Hi, I'm Dana, and this is my husband Javier, and my 2 kids, Lucas and Clara. We sold it all to go travel the world, and we won't stop until we've seen it all. Well, we're at the border. Here we are,
So we're exiting Laos right now.
Yeah,
This will
and
be the easy part.
this part isn't the worrisome part
Let's see how it goes. Okay, ready? Best behavior, huh?
Okay.
Best behavior. Border point. Okay, out of Laos, they started us $2.
Yeah.
And I can yet again.
Javier yet again gave a nice smile and said, no, kids don't pay, no.
Yeah, I want the whole. I put Clara there with her best smile. And then I got Clara there in front of the guys and no, how can she pay? And say, okay. $2.
But I can't believe they got us again.
Yeah, they got us again.
Leaving.
It's come at $4 in total. Okay, about to cross. Shouldn't be filming here, but I'm doing it anyways. Vamos on Cambodia.
Hey, here we are.
Vamos, Clara. Don't stay in Laos. You wanna come to Cambodia? Hurry. Well, we cleared the border in Cambodia, and I have to say this was disappointing.
Disappointingly good.
Yeah, this border didn't have his expectation. I keep hearing, oh, most corrupt border in Southeast Asia, to be honest, apart from the 2 bucks they stole out of me in Laos.
Yeah, but
That's
Cambodia, they even have a sign, nothing to pay here, right in front of the border guard.
Yeah.
And they didn't ask for anything, they just took our visas. We are off this morning to the Rat Museum. Let's go.
Where are we going?
To the Hero Rat Museum.
To see what?
Hero Rat!
And what do the hero rats do?
They save lives!
Yeah, save life rats.
Over here in the APOPO Center, and we're going to learn about how they use African rats to detect landmines and save lives.
How many explosives can you find in here? One. Only 1, 2, 3. They pick up and throw. Or they use some stick to hit it. Bang, bang. It's not a toy. Yeah? Can you see this small wire?
No.
Here.
Cambodia is one of the countries most affected by landmines and unexploded bombs from the Vietnamese War and then from their own civil wars. Apparently there's still 6 million landmines that need removal in Cambodia.
So Popo, we train these rats to help us. They can detect landmine, explosive remnants of war, and tuberculosis, TB. Okay, so before we move on, maybe you have some questions too after reading information. Any questions?
Are you allowed to pick up the rat?
Yes. Okay.
You want to hold the rat? Yes. You can do. This is tape vision. We pull the rats. Yes. When they scratch somewhere, you know location.
The rats are coming. Hey, look, it's called Jenny.
Jenny is the best rat here.
Yes.
She's the best girl. 4 years old, 1.2 kilograms. But please don't attack her now. Yeah, so one year train, they work for 3, 4, 5, 6 years. When they know it's not good, let them.
Sniffing and they bring it slowly along the rope.
Oh, that's yeah, like us. Yeah. You see?
Oh,
Yeah.
she's on a bone.
What? Peanut. Yum yum.
This is Clara's favorite thing. Holding animals.
Okay. This is Siphonia. Siphonia is the biggest rat here. Okay, put your hand like this. Sometimes they come on the shoulder. And
Don't worry,
okay.
it's not going to bite you, Luke, so just
Got your
relax.
Yeah, strong hand.
Oh, look at that, Clara! It's sniffing you.
Here they have a few of the types of bombs that these rats find.
This one, if you're not paying attention, then you step on this and it explodes. If you step on it, it doesn't explode, but if a truck rolls on it, a tractor, a car, it explodes. This one, if somebody's climbing a tree, it falls and you die.
Yeah, because it has a wire, right?
These ones are detonated by a wire, right? Here's a few posters of some of the victims of landmines. This little boy, Shendarak, was just running in a neighbor's field towards his father, hit a landmine. That's all he remembers. But he lost his leg and he loved playing football. Kids learned a ton of things they didn't know. We learned a ton, and we saw how the rats did the demonstration. Really recommend coming.
Yeah, definitely totally worth it. We'll be putting a link because they have videos in YouTube themselves.
Yeah.
So we'll be putting a link in the description.
We're at the Angkor National Museum and we want to learn a little bit about what we're going to see at Angkor Wat. Let's go. Historians have divided Cambodian history into 3 categories: pre-Angkorian, Angkorian, and post-Angkorian. Well, that's us done, but the night is not done because we are off to the circus.
The circus, Lucas.
All right, well, we're off to get our tickets for Angkor Wat, and here we have our driver for the next 2 days, Met.
Met, huh? Yeah. Okay, Met, let's go.
Let's go.
Muy.
B.
Bye.
Bye.
Good.
Boom.
Ram.
Pow. We're just killing time because you can't actually get the tickets until exactly at 4:30. So we're learning some Cambodian words. Angkor Wat, one of the wonders of the world, and also the world's largest religious complex. This guy originally would have had 10 arms, you can see.
Yeah.
They've broken off, but this had 10 arms.
Okay, cool. There we go.
Yeah, so we're in the inside now of the main temple. Be careful, guys, not to fall. They're gonna close any minute, but very cool.
This is the monkey kingdom, and there's where they live, and this is where they play, and that's where they sleep.
La moneta.
day 2 for Angkor Wat. We're off early. We're just gonna grab some breakfast on the go and back to the temples.
Anna, donut for me. The Prawn Temple.
Otherwise known as the Indiana Jones or Tomb Raider Temple. Let's go.
Vamos, Lucky, corre, corre.
There's a tree on top of the temple and a big fat tree. Like, this is nuts.
Yeah, this
Look
is
at
good.
that. This is incredible. It's just overtaken by trees. Yeah, Clara is very popular with the locals for pictures.
This is all the time, but it's everywhere. I mean, it's nice.
There she goes. Well, we're back on our tuk-tuk and we're off to our next temple, which is the Temple of BAYON. So just to give you an idea of the age, all of these temples are from the 12th and 13th century, when each Khmer king would build temples for the gods. This temple is adults only, apparently. No one under the age of 12, so we're gonna hang out here, and Javier, you go have a look.
I'll go run.
Look at that baby! It's okay, it's okay.
Yeah,
no. Let's just say hello.
Come on, no.
No, don't get afraid. Oh, there he goes. Look at him.
Oh, mono cabrón. Ow, the elastic. Ow.
It's okay.
There seems to be a modeling monkey here.
Who gets the ball?
Cuidado, sí. Oh. Can you get that? Oh. No. No.
Throw the ball.
No.
Throw the ball on the
No, won't happen. It won't happen. You're messing with the ground primate. Look at the balls of that.
All right, well, Javier got a scare there. That was a big boy monkey.
The big male tried to bully me.
And
They
he-
forgot that I went to a boys-only school and there were plenty of monkeys like him.
Yeah, but he was going for your pockets.
Yeah.
I don't know, that was scary. Well, we're back at Angkor Wat to see the inside of the temple. There's a lot of people though, and the kids are out of gas at this point.
Vamos, Lucas. Angkor Wat. Can you give me a what? Angkor Wat.
Oh, that feels so good. They give you fans here.
Oh yeah. Hi. Oh.
Well, here we are in front of the 3 towers, and lots of people, but very impressive. Really liking it. That is us done for Angkor Wat. Now, swimming pool and lunch.
Very hot.
Now I'm in paradise.
Piña colada.
Well, we're exploring the city a little bit this morning, and we're here in front of the Royal Independence Gardens, and it looks like there's a ton of things to see around here. This is the Royal Palace, and this must be some of the national heroes. They're all just in this park with all these bats. They have these little scooters, so the kids are gonna give them a ride, eh guys?
Which one are you gonna ride? ¿Qué pasó?
I fell because I was going too fast.
Well, that's the spirit.
Yes.
Muy bien, Lucas. Yay!
Next time I'm gonna get him to drive the scooter.
They're so big.
They are, they're huge. Flying foxes are going nuts. They are flying all over. They're really waking up now. Pretty cool. Like there's hundreds and hundreds of them.
These are clear years of training.
Yeah, look at them go. Sun is setting and we are off to the night market and to Pub Street. Let's go. This city is buzzing. I like it.
Yes, there's the night market.
Here we go. Oh, I wish I'd come here when I was 25. This is awesome.
This is Pub Party. This is Pub Street.
Yeah, this is where the partiers come.
It's still very early, so it's full of kids.
Yeah.
Like this. So we haven't eaten any Western food in 3 months, and Siem Reap has a lot of it, so
Yeah.
we're loving it.
And the one thing that came to mind was Mexican. Ah, nachos. I love them, I love them, I love them. Look at that.
Asian style.
Yeah, I think they're homemade nacho chips.
Yeah. The nacho chips are very different.
Mmm. There's a massage place right next to our restaurant, and we are going in for a massage, and the kids are gonna watch a movie. This is it for this episode. We've had an amazing time here in Siem Reap, but now it's time to head to the capital, to Phnom Penh, where we will be having another adventure. See you next week, and don't forget to subscribe.